world coming together has evolved this concept, and it's every time it's growing and growing and growing and expanding in possibilities. So let's get down into our today's topic, Ethereum network and the app. So what is Ethereum? So it's, first of all, Ethereum or Ether is the second largest blockchain, and well, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. It's only behind Bitcoin, okay? And it was conceived on 2013 by Vitalik Buterin, this programmer, 17 years old back then. And the Ethereum network went live on July 30, 2015. And it's magnificent. Ethereum is a decentralized network that can be used to create and run specialized digital applications. The Ethereum platform builds off of the blockchain technology originally developed for Bitcoin. And Ether, the Ethereum is the Ethereum Live's native currency, right? So what are the benefits of Ethereum? First of all, it's a decentralized network with no single point of failure in the system. This makes Ethereum less vulnerable for hacking, power outages, and other threats that might compromise user data. Was first to introduce the concept of smart contract as decentralized applications, which I briefly just introduced a couple of minutes ago, right? And one of the things that I would say, and this would like encapsulate this first concept, is that it's autonomous, it's reliable, and it has multiple purposes. Okay, it has multiple uses, and it's important to understand. What are the main differences with Bitcoin? We said Bitcoin is the precursor of the blockchain movement and the blockchain technology and the digital assets. Well, Ethereum is a ledger technology that companies are using nowadays to build new programs. Ethereum proposed to utilize blockchain technology not only for maintaining a decentralized payment network, but also for strong computer code that can be used to power tamper-proof decentralized financial contracts and applications, right? So basically, Ethereum is opening the door for us to be able to trade, to be able to get loans, to be able to invest, to be able to stake our money, to be able to do a series of possibilities that you go into liquidity pools, you know, farm our money, etc. Okay, and Ethereum applications and contracts are powered by Ether, which is Ethereum network's currency. Okay, Ethereum is a programmable blockchain that finds application in numerous areas, including DeFi, smart contracts, and now becoming very, very popular NFTs. Ether is not a deflationary asset, and this is quite important as well, because its usability is different than Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin has 21 million coins, and that's it. That's you know, it's limited. Well, Ether is not limited, but its use is completely different as well. So, what are smart contracts? Okay, let's go into this topic, which I find fascinating. Smart contracts. Think about this. It's a self-executing contract with the terms of the agreement between the buyer and the seller being directly written into lines of code. The code and the agreement contained therein exist across a distributed, decentralized blockchain network. The code cannot control the execution, and transactions are trackable and irreversible. Now, this is very, very interesting because, first of all, it creates a completely new structure of the legal system, a possibility that was never seen before. But if you think about this, whatever is in code and in the contract cannot be changed. And the only problem here can be that if there's a bug, that you cannot use that contract anymore, and whoever created the contract has to create a new contract. But that's about it, right? But it gives way much certainty there is no margin of negotiation, and everything is basically automatic. So I'm going to give you an example so you understand a little bit more. So there's a website called Kickstarter, and that website you can go and publish a project you have and basically ask for donations to get your project going. And you might, for instance, let's say we're gonna do a video game in Kickstarter. We want to launch a video game, and we want to announce it in Kickstarter. So we're gonna say, okay, well, I'm launching this video game, and I need $10,000 to do it. And if you donate $100 or more, I will give you a free copy of my video game. Now, if you get to your goal, that's amazing, and you get the money and you fund your project with the money that you collected in Kickstarter. However, if you don't, okay, Kickstarter will refund the donors the money they contributed. Isn't it cool? So basically, it's the same. A smart contract, it's a code which allows trusted transactions and agreements to be carried among disparate anonymous parties without the need of a central authority, legal system, or external enforcement mechanism. In other words, it's a smart contract. It's a code that says, if this, then that. Okay? If you do this, then the other party will do that. And that's on code, and that's irreversible. Okay? Smart contracts are self-executing lines of code with the terms of an agreement between a buyer and a seller automatically verified and executed via a computer network with no discrepancies.